What is good, Sixer Nation? Welcome on in to another edition of Philly Take with RB Live. That is right, we are back. Sixers finale of the preseason. First one that I care about. Why? Because a certain somebody is suiting up. Can we hear it for the reigning MVP? Let's go, man. Welcome on in. The show is back. We're back live. I know a lot of people have been unplugged for the offseason, but we are less than a week away. A lot of big things in store, man. Welcome on in. Philly Take with RB. Honestly, I forgot even how to do it, man. I had to dust off the switches a little bit. I had some technical difficulties. That's why I was a few minutes late trying to figure out some things. It's been too long, man. But we're back. We're back. Shout out to everybody that's plugged in for the entire offseason, 24/7 Sixers NBA coverage. Can you guys hear me, man? Can you hear me good? Let me know in the chat, please. We got a new setup rolling as well, so a lot of things just in motion here. But I want to thank everybody who's already up in the chat, man. We got a ton of heads in here. A ton of heads up in here. I will disclose we are only doing a first half live stream, but the man himself is back. That is right. I know we didn't do the other games. No James Harden still. But tonight we get a little glimpse of what this offense could look like because the man himself, there he is, Joel Embiid, warming up, expected to play. How's everybody feeling, man? We'll give some shout outs to the chat. I want to shout out the Philly gang for becoming a channel member just now. Let's go, man. I missed that horn. Again, we've been dropping videos every day. We do some occasional live streams in the offseason, but we will be going live like this for every single game this year. We're going to have post-game coverage. We're going to have more videos like we've had the entire offseason. We're going to do a lot of coverage, man. A lot of coverage on the way, so appreciate everybody being here. Shout out to the channel members. If you guys are here, drop a member emoji in the chat. Let me know you're in the house, man. Let me know you're in the house. We're going to be doing a ton of things. There are some big things on the way. And I know the live streams here are kind of the staple show of this platform. Can you guys believe this is the 5th year we will be covering the Sixers? Time flies, man. 4th full season, but 5th year total. Shout out to the day ones dating back to the bubble. I can't wait, man. It's the #1 platform on the internet to watch Sixer games live. We hang out, we talk. We have some updates on how these will work this year. We're adding elements, but in terms of playback TV right now, we're not going to be doing the Sixer games simultaneously on playback. We're going to be doing separate live streams on playback. So there should be no delay. We'll be watching it on the broadcast just like you guys. We're going to be doing some separate things on playback for now. They have a partnership with the NBA, and we're probably going to do some separate things. So, like I said, if you're in tune with playback, check them out. The link's down below. You know, go get and tap there. We still have over 1,000 members on there. We're going to be doing a lot more. There's a lot more access points now. A lot of different things you can do. They have a whole app now. You can download the playback app. So definitely check it out. But the reason I wanted to come on here tonight before this Phillies game is because, again, Joel Embiid is back. Joel Embiid is back. So we're going to be watching to see how he flows in this offense. We've been putting out some post-game stuff after the previous games. But honestly, there hasn't been much to talk about with this team. There hasn't been much to talk about because everybody's waiting on the James Harden thing, right? Going into another season with uncertainty. So who knows, man? But thank you all for being here. We are going to make these live streams pop off even more this year. Be sure to turn on noties, tap into all the coverage, join the Discord, support the sponsors. A lot of different ways you can help out the platform, man. We are underway. Sixers Hawks preseason finale. Let me know what you're looking for tonight. We'll give some shout outs here in just a minute. Joel Embiid going to take the first possession. Hand off the Maxey, little floater. Too much on it. Rebounded by Atlanta. Shout out to all the members in the chat, man. Again, thank you all for being in the house tonight. Little improvised live stream here last minute, but we are in the building. Tobias going to steal it. Here comes the fast break. D-Melt all the way. Got it with the lay. Sixers on the board. JB, my guy, what's up, man? JB back in the house. My man unplugged for the offseason. Now a little jump shot from Murray. No good. Picked up by the Sixers. Trae Young. All the starters playing for the Hawks tonight as well. Here's Joel Embiid guarded by Clint Capella. Embiid going to pull up. He misses that one. I was starting to get worried, if Embiid didn't play at all in the preseason, but here he is finally getting some reps. Now a corner three. The Hawks going to drill it. They lead it 3-2. Philly gang, again, thank you for becoming a member, man. Marsha McCollum, what's good? Long time no see. And now a triple once again off the mark for the Sixers. Here comes Trae Young. Maxey going to get behind him. Here's an alley-oop. The Hawks love it. They can't convert it, though. Here come the Sixers and beat up the Maxey. A lot of movement in this Nick Nurse offense. A lot of new puzzle pieces to, kind of connect here. Tobias, jab. Tobias working against Saddiq Bey. Tobias going to turn. He kicks it out. Embiid at the three-point line. Can't knock it down. Interesting. Joel going to spot up there. Here's Trae Young moving past Tobias. Blows by him. Can't hit the floater. Embiid picks it up. Joel looking kind of slim, to be honest. Looks like he's been in the gym, man. Maxey for three, and that's short. Shout out to the mod squad as well, man. We will need more moderators this year. I promise you that. So stick around in the chat, and we'll be adding some more mods. That's for sure. Be sure to tap into the Discord as well, guys. Discord is huge. That's where I communicate with a lot of the people. We're talking Sixers every day in there. Here's Joel Embiid. Joel working against Capella. Going to hand it off. Here's Maxey. Maxey, step back from the corner. Got it to go. Tyrese. Thank you very much. Let's see. Who else we got in the chat, man? Trae pumps, kicks it out. Murray for three. Off the back iron. Here come the Sixers. Embiid going to bring it up the floor this time. Embiid going to try to Euro. Draws contact. And it's going to be a blocking foul. Believe that was on Hunter. Mina, what's going on? Mina, what's up? Long time no see. Marcia says, how do I become a member again? Guys, there is a link pinned in the chat right now if you want to become a channel member. Also, down in the description. Down in the description. Daniel Ab, what's going on, Daniel? Abadenego. Daniel, what's up? Marsha McCollum, we have DM in the house. George Dixon says no playback. Guys, again, as Joel going to knock down a free throw, looks like there was a tech there. We will be doing separate live streams for now on playback. The reason being is that they're not supporting the local broadcast right now, so we're going to have to figure some things out there. But we can do film breakdowns. We can do NBA League Pass watches. We can watch other games. We might even do some Sixer film breakdowns the next day after the game. So stay tapped into playback. We're going to be doing more streams there. But for now, we're rocking it here. Sixers lead it 6-5. I got to get back in my groove, man. It's been too long. Ever since Game 7. Embiid going to knock down a pair 7-5. Feels like every three Maxey takes is good. I agree. Saddiq Bey trying to find Young. It's stolen by Maxey. Here come the Sixers. 2-on-1. Melton all the way in the finish. And there goes a guy falling on top of Melton. Probably didn't like that. Here's Trae Young. Trae inside the Bey and an easy 2. Sixers lead at 9-7. Guys, I need a favor from you as well. You know the drill, man. Drop a like on the stream. Joel, the float, misses it by a lot. Melton can't tip it back in. Here come the Atlanta Hawks. Bey to the corner. Murray wide open. The three is no good. Picked up by the Sixers. Need y'all to hit the like on the stream, man. That's how we grow the channel. Another steal here by the Hawks, 4-on-1. Here they go all the way. Embiid with a hard foul. He's going to fall to the ground. Joel Embiid with a little bear hug there on Saddiq Bey. Not a lot of offense in this game so far. But yeah, guys, like I said, we're going to be doing these streams every game. We're going to be doing some post-game coverage, maybe a little pre-game, here and there. We have a lot of things lined up, man. And as always, the daily videos. You guys have been killing it, man. Y'all have been killing it on the like button. Saddiq Bey knocking down a free throw. RJ in the house. We got another channel member in the building. Says we back, baby. New season. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We'll be doing some call-in shows from time to time. We may even do a little weekly recap podcast. Who knows, man? I know we had a lot of complaints last year with the whole playback thing with the delay. So as of right now, we will not have that issue. We'll figure out how to utilize playback going forward. Tobias going to miss a 3. Game tied at 9. Trae Young guarded by Maxey. Trying to hit him. Oh, little pull up. Trae for 3. Can't get the bounce. Capella going to take it back, though. He goes up. Swatted by Embiid. Get that out of here. Capella fights for it back. Melton going to rip it. Hawks get it back. 5 on a shot clock. And now a foul on... Oh, no, it's not going to be a foul. I guess they called it out of bounds. So it's going to be a turnover. Sixers basketball. But yeah, guys, we've been working on a lot, man. Big things coming for this channel very soon. Here's Tyrese Maxey. And I don't know what the heck that was going to turn it over. Here comes Atlanta. Hawks. Capella, and he is fouled by Embiid. So it is going to be Clint Capella for 2 at the line. Shout out to Marsha McCollum for becoming a channel member. Let's go. G. Karen in the house has missed these live streams. Thank you for being back. Cadence is already done. You know we got to like that stream up. Listen, man. YouTube's an algorithm, So the more you guys hit that like button, the more we push these shows out. I'm not expecting anybody to be in here tonight, but the fact we already got over 100 people in here, man, hanging out for the first half of a preseason game. I'm literally here to watch Joel Embiid and to see how he's maneuvering, So far, he's a bit rusty, I'll be honest, but I'm not worried. I'm not worried so far. We got other members in here, man. Drop those emojis, get hype. Once again, guys, join the Discord, Philly Take Discord. We do a lot of things in there. We talk every day. Good way to stay connected. Link down below. Join the playback room. Again, support the sponsors. Become a channel member. All different ways you can support the show. And yeah, I see people talking about James Harden. Again, I've been trying to cover this thing with James Harden for the last 4 months now. Very similar to how I covered the Ben Simmons thing, It's just rumor after rumor after rumor. And people are getting tired of hearing about it. I understand. But, I can't talk about Mo Bamba for 10 minutes of a video. You know what I mean? What do you want me to talk about? How Mo Bamba is going to be the 14th man on a roster? I've talked about Tyrese Maxey. Talked about Joel. As much as we've seen him, which has literally been very scarce this offseason. To be honest, man. It's been crazy. It's been crazy. One thing I will say, though, and I put this in a video last week because we did the post-game video after one of these preseason games, and I'm telling you, man, Kelly Oubre needs to start on his team. What do you guys think about that? Agree or disagree? Should Kelly Oubre start or no? Because right now, what I'm seeing from Oubre, and again, I'm not saying he's some all-world player, but Kelly Oubre is balling out in this preseason. Hasn't been perfect, but as I said, and by the way, I predicted the Sixers were going to sign Kelly Oubre and Danny Green. They signed both. Not saying that, Maury watched this show or nothing, but all I'm saying is they go out and get both of these guys. Kelly Oubre can shoot. He's not going to be Charlotte Hornet Kelly Oubre where he's shooting 37 times a game. Just give him some spot-up opportunities. Let him play off of Joel Embiid. Every shooter will tell you that it is way, way better playing around Joel Embiid than, whoever they had in Charlotte last season. Tucker has not shown me much in this preseason so far. Marsha says you have to remove Doc emoji. Yeah, we're going to get some new emojis updated. We're working on some Discord emojis as well. So we will get that taken care of. Like I said, we're dusting off the switches here, man. You guys are here in the chat in the live stream, get active. I know a lot of people are at work during these games, which is another reason why I like doing them. Give you guys that broadcast, that coverage, and just help grow the community, man. I do recommend you guys tap into all the different content, the videos, live streams. We try to bring a variety here. We're going to have a lot of game breakdowns, etc. Here's Joel Embiid going to hand it off to Bias coming around his screen. Here's Melton. Back up to Maxey. He wants a deep three. Can't get it. Tucker with the offensive glass cleanup. Tobias off the rim. Now the Hawks give it back. How about 3 times? Is that the charm? Melton for 3 from no man's land. Okay, D-Melt. About time. And then the Sixers steal it back. Maxey with the float. Am I really getting this hype about a preseason game? You're damn right I am. You're damn right. We got to get back in the flow here. Maxey with the steal off the inbound, man. Let's go. And there goes Hunter all the way. Tobias looking like a traffic cone. What's up with that, Toby? I know you've been working on the defense, man. I know Nick Nurse has you running suicides in practice. What's going on with that? Out of the corner, Tucker a 3. Rolls right off the rim. Hawks pick it up. Hunter going to float it up. Capella taps it in. Sixers lead by 1. Got a much better setup going on here, ladies and gentlemen, even though I just banged the table. Here's Tucker going to pump fake down to Joel in the block. Seeing a lot of movement in this offense. The ball, it just looks a lot more flowy. Tucker with the offensive re-off and Embiid miss. Maxey a triple. Too much on it. Sixers being aggressive, but not really able to capitalize. Here's Capella down the other end. Embiid could not get back. So far, the Sixers missing a lot of shots. So taking a lot, but they're missing them. Here is PJ Tucker going to find Embiid. The spin right, left goes up. Missed it, but a foul. They're going to call an offensive foul on Joel Embiid. Sheesh. Sheesh, man. Eli says you should definitely have a counseling pod if this drama kills our season. Well, shout out to whoever commented on one of the recent videos. Like I said, we've been working with a ton of brands here. And, I like to work with brands that, obviously have good quality product services. But somebody made a great connection. They were like, one of our brands, BetterHelp, they were like, yeah, this is perfect for the Sixers, especially if the fans are pissed off and, this drama continues on, get a certain amount off your therapy session. It was a perfect connection. So shout out to whoever made that comment on one of the recent videos. See what I mean? We connect these right into the show, man. And now they're going to call a foul. I think that was on Tobias. Looked like he had ball there, but sheesh, man. Bo says, I missed the horn popping off. Hey, and don't forget about it. Don't forget about it because it's coming back. We're going to add more sound effects too. Katie says, you should make a podcast. Keep doing what you're doing. That might be the move. Would literally love to see you and the other Philly Take dude doing that. Well, this is kind of an extension of a podcast. It's just that we can do everything we want. We can do live game coverage. We do, daily kind of podcast episodes. But listen, man, we got some things in store. Don't doubt that out. Tobias throws it into traffic. Another turnover. Same old Tobias. Hawks on an 8-0 run out to the corner. Jalen Johnson swaps it down. Hawks lead by 6. I got to get back in the groove here, man. I've been in the video groove this offseason. Hawks on an 11-0 run D Melt going to kick it out. And another errant pass, another turnover for the Sixers. Sheesh, man. Guys, can we get this to 100 likes? We got 165 people up in here. Pretty good crowd for our first live action of the season. Can we get this to 100 likes? Here's Jalen Johnson coming around the screen. Out to the corner. Spot up triple. Too short. Embiid with the board. Tobias coming down. Going to find Embiid up top. I notice Embiid's moving around a lot more than usual under this Nick Nurse system. Tobias again. I don't know why Tobias has the ball this much. Oubre in the game. Here's Maxey going baseline. Maxey all the way. The reverse. Got it. Jalen Johnson off the handoff. Can't hit the layup. And a foul going to be on Tyrese Maxey. Let me ask you guys this, man. Honest question for the people out there. Did you for the people that were tuned into the live streams or have been the last couple years, like, have you been plugged into the off-season content? Have you enjoyed that? Do you like the videos and the live streams combination? I want your honest thoughts, because some people have been DMing me as the Hawks get blocked there by Joel Embiid. It's going to go out of bounds, stay with Atlanta. A lot of people have been DMing me saying that, like they're about to get tuned back in to the content. But I keep telling them, like, yo, we do a lot of content in the off season. So I'm just wondering, are you an only live stream fan? Are you a video fan? Both? What do you think? Maxey in the corner. He's going to find Embiid. Embiid, Maxey kicks it out. Oubre, the pump fake. Oubre, the drive, the float. Got it. Kissed off the glass. Kelly Oubre. Let's go. Let's go. Here's AJ Griffin off balance. Tried to oop it up. Onyeka Okongwu going to kick it back to Bogdanović, and a miss. Here comes Joel. Joel's looking to be in good shape, if I'm being honest right now. He's moving well. Can't do that, though. Just lost it. Let's see. Ray says, live shows are good fun. You do a good job, bro. Thank you, Ray. Appreciate that. I love the content and playbacks. You are my go-to for Sixers news. Thank you very much. Let's see. I've been seeing some of them. There's a lot of Harden drama. Yeah, exactly. I hear you. I hear you. So I understand if you've been unplugged for the offseason. I don't blame you. But, we've been talking general NBA too. Been trying to just mix it up, and, we're taking this thing to a new height, man. For sure. I'm a passionate Sixers fan. I feel like we're seeing the same things. Not much changes. Your content was good. We had a bad off season. Thank you, M. Diaz. Both, but I don't care for baseball. Well, I haven't covered any baseball, but if you guys follow me on Twitter, which you should do, by the way, we just hit 6K on Twitter. Or X. Sorry. I'm still calling it Twitter. But you guys should follow me on Twitter. Again, that link is also down below. And Instagram. All the platforms. Tap into the coverage, man. RJ says, absolutely tuned in, bro. I'd like to hear your take on the Sixers in the offseason. Chris says, love the offseason content. All the Harden drama left you with something to talk about. Exactly. Exactly. All the links down below, man. So far, the Sixers seem to be turning the ball over a lot. They have, let's see how many turnovers. 6 turnovers so far. Embiid looks a little bit uncomfortable. He's 0 for 4. He is moving around well. He looks to be in better shape, but it is going to take him some time. He said this a week ago, to really get back in the flow of things. He said this during media day. So Sixers need to calm down a little bit. They need to calm down a bit. They need to calm down a bit. Nice little touch there by Kelly Oubre, though, on that last possession. Guys, hit the like button on the stream, man. We're at 75. We need 100 likes on this show. And I appreciate everybody that's in here, man. I didn't expect there to be this many people. But for all my Sixers psychos out there, shout out to you. We're only going to be going to halftime, given that I don't expect the starters to play after that. We'll see. Furkan Korkmaz finally in the game. Let's go. Let's get some Furkan love.
Yes, sir.
You thought this was the Joel Embiid game? Furkan finally making his debut under Nick Nurse. And there's my guy, Pat Bev. Pat Bev. How many years have I been saying to sign Patrick Beverley, man? He is a dog. Man literally got thrown out of the game last game in a preseason matchup for yelling at Ben Simmons. I mean, can you like this guy anymore? Here's Trey from the logo. Going to miss it. Hawks track it down. And an easy 2. Danny Green did not even move on the rebound. Here's Joel Embiid up top. Going to hand it off. Oubre coming back around the screen. Embiid taps it out. Pat Bev wide open. Knocks down the triple. Patrick Beverley going to make it a 1-point game. Jaden Springer has looked pretty good in preseason. I'm just giving you guys my takes in case you haven't watched our post-game videos. Trae Young going to get fouled by Danny Green. Wow, that gave me a resemblance of 2 years ago in the playoffs. Thought they were supposed to get rid of that rule. But yeah, let me turn on our super chat overlay. Is it on? There it is. $2 super chat, and I just realized YouTube has changed some things up with the live streaming as well. We can actually sort this by channel memberships and super chats only if we want to. Interesting. Interesting. JB with a $2 super chat. My guy says RB Philly Gang requests to be a mod. We're going to be adding some mods a couple weeks into the season, but the best way to get on the mod train is to join the Discord and message me. But if you're here in the live streams, you're doing your thing, we'll be adding some moderators for sure. Appreciate the super chat, man. Oubre goes in, misses another easy one. Here come the Atlanta Hawks, pushing the pace. I can't believe some of these people actually went to a preseason game when the Phillies are about to play. Trae Young drives, off dribble. Trae goes up, misses it. Pat Bev with the rebound. Here's Furkan, the Turkish trigger. Turkan all the way. Missed it. Trae Young, 2-on-1, the oop, and the one-handed hawk by Jalen Johnson. I swear, all the Atlanta Hawks do is alley-oops, year after year after year. Here's Joel Embiid, going to kick it out. Pat Bev, pump fake, kicks it. Furkan off the dribble. Look at all this ball movement, man. This is beautiful. Danny for 3, and he got it. Danny Green, how about it? Dude, does Danny Green have anything left in the tank? What do you guys think? Yes or no? Here is AJ Griffin. Going to kick it back up. Okongwu wide open. Misses the triple. Korkmaz. Here's Pat Bev. 20 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Sixers down 1. I can't believe the offseason this team had. If you've watched the videos, you know what I'm talking about, but sheesh, man. Pat Bev going to kick it out. Bad pass. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Trae at the buzzer, and it's short. And that will take us to the end of the first quarter, 25-24. See if we can pull up some stats here. Welcome into the show, everybody. Almost 200 people in a preseason stream. You guys are freaking incredible. I love every one of you.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate all of you, man. Welcome into the show. Philly Take. We're back live. We're going to be covering all the games live, so thank you for being here. We're going one more quarter tonight till halftime, till the Phillies come on. Red October, baby. I was in the bank the other night. Man, it was electric. Well, let's see if we can pull up the stats here. Let's see if we can pull up the stats. There we go. Good to see a lot of familiar faces here as well. Chris says, how long until Korkmaz asks for a trade? Well, he's done it twice. He's done it twice. Will he do it the third time? His third time the charm for Furkan Korkmaz. So just to sum up the Sixers offseason while we look at this box score, right? They go out and they re-sign Paul Reed. They go out, they sign Pat Bev. They end up signing Oubre and Danny Green. They sign Mo Bamba. They re-sign Montrez. And James Harden is still here. So that's the offseason. In case you've been unplugged, in case you've been under a rock and you haven't cared about the team all offseason, that's what they did. Let me join the Discord. Oh, let's see if we can get the link going. We'll have to get another invite link going. Got to fix that. But yeah, first quarter, Embiid 0 for 4. Didn't look too comfortable, to be honest. Looks like, he's very rusty. I feel like he hasn't played a lot of live game action, but ball was moving around a lot. Maxey was letting it fly. Danny Green, nice 3 there at the end. Oubre had a nice shot, so yeah, man. Just a preseason game. I can't get too excited. They had a couple nice possessions there, especially Maxey on that inbound steal after the Sixers knocked down a shot. That was pretty nice, but I'm not taking away too much from these games, that's for sure. Let me ask you guys this, man. Who do you think should start for this team? Drop your starting 5 in the chat. Drop your starting 5 in the chat. Here we go in the second quarter. Hawks lead it by 1. Jalen Johnson going to find Trae Young. And Trae going to go all the way. He's blocked by Paul Reed. Hawks get it back. They go back up in an easy 2. Nice block, though, by Paul Out the Mud Reed. Hoosler Vibe, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Here's Pat Bev going to find Furkan. Will Furkan actually get minutes? Furkan to the corner. And it's going to be a 3-second violation, I believe. Guys, we need 14 more likes, man. Who's going to get us there? Get us to 100 likes. See if I can get this Discord link going. Oubre going to knock down a free throw. Discord links in the chat, guys. Join the Discord. Here's Kelly Oubre from the corner. He's going to miss a 3. Hawks pick it up. And now a foul down the other end. It's going to be on Kelly Oubre, number 9, new Sixer Kelly Oubre. Maxey, Melton, Oubre, Reed, and Embiid. This is if Harden is not here. I don't think that's a bad lineup. Bogdanovich from the top of the arc. He's going to drill it. Hawks lead it by 5, 30-25. Paul Reed up top. Here's Danny Green. Danny running pick and roll. Throws it right into the tooth of the defense. Here they come. Trae Young all the way. Danny trying to chase down block. No can do. Hawks now lead by 7. Oubre loses it again. Sixers playing sloppy, man. Now another 3. This time Griffin can't knock it down. Hawks get it back. Bogdanovich, and he drills it. So the Sixers trail by 10. Really, really good game for me to pick here to do our first live stream of the season. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. Gotta love it, man. By the way, can you guys hear me well? Is the connection good as well? Just want to make sure. Let me know in the chat. Shout out to the channel members. Shout out to everybody tapping in with the show. Also, in case you guys are interested, if anybody is a Philadelphia Eagles fan out there, we've been growing our A to Z Sports Philly channel to a wide scale, so be sure to check that out. A to Z Sports Philly, check that out. Again, join the playback room, join the Discord, follow us on all platforms here if you want to support in many different ways. It's been a good offseason, coverage-wise. Rick Bennett, member for 36 months. What's going on? 3 years now. Can we get some love for Rick Bennett? He's going to get the first MVP chat of the year. Rick Bennett, ladies and gentlemen, man. Rick Bennett. Like I said, this is our 4th full year covering the Sixers. 5th year, if you take into account the bubble season. But Rick Bennett has been an OG of the show. He has seen it manifest. Shout out to Rick, man. Shout out to Rick and all the other loyal Day One members. Join the Fire Take Nation, man. Join the Fire Take Nation. We got a lot of new perks coming for the members. I promise you. We got a lot of things coming in the next couple weeks, but yeah, man, $3.99 per month. Get exclusive perks, behind the scenes looks. Become a member, support the show, man. Ziggy in the chat, what's up, man? Jason, what's up? Cable Wire. Stiletto, what's going on? Says they look sloppy. Jason says, love the MVP chants. Oubre's scared to play in Philly? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oubre's a confident player. He's swaggy, man. He's swaggy. Wasn't the bubble season in 19? Yeah, that was the first year we started talking Sixers on this show. Lot different back then, but Alex Nguyen, have a good one. Free throw going to be good there. Another one coming up. Stiletto, what's going on? How are you feeling tonight? Reed is incredibly frustrating to watch. Hope we bench him and use Bamba. Bamba hasn't shown anything in this preseason. Reed has shown more than Bamba, in my opinion. Here's Pat Bev going to find Furkan in the corner. Missed it. Joel's out of the game. I don't know if he's going to come back in. He should. He should come back in. Trey going all the way high off the glass and fouled by Danny Green. My eyes are bleeding, and it's a beautiful Friday evening. Yeah, we got 99 likes. How are we going to have 99 likes? How are we going to have 99 likes? Come on, man. Free throw good for Trey Young. The Hawks lead it by 14. Here's Patrick Beverly around a screen. He goes up with the float and got it. Shout out to Pat Bev. Let's get to 100K subs this year, man. Let's blow this channel up. And a foul on Reed. Okongwu going to go to the line for 2. Like I said, I'm not taking much away from this game preseason, but Sixers gotta clean it up a little bit, man. They got to clean it up a little bit. First one going to be good. 40-27 is the score. Oh, boy. Here comes Daniel House and Jaden Springer. Just what I needed, man. How many Philly fans do we have out there in the show tonight in the chat? How many Philly fans do we have out there? Phillies, not Philly. Phillies. I've been live tweeting games during Phillies games. I've been so locked into Red October, man. Patrick Beverly going to find Jaden Springer off the dribble with the left. Nice pass. Daniel House, the reverse. Nick Nurse flew off the bench. He wanted an and one there. Yo, Jaden Springer's looking pretty good. I can't even lie. Jaden Springer's looking pretty good, ladies and gentlemen. Not just tonight. I'm saying like in total in the in the preseason so far. Paul Reed rebounds another one. Here comes Patrick Beverley. Paul Reed going to kick it out to the wing. Here's Furkan. Turns, spins. He's going to go cross court. Here's Daniel House. House guarded by 2. Pat Bev all the way. And he throws it out to the bench. But there's going to be a blocking foul on Jalen Johnson. So Patrick Beverley going to draw the foul. I'm telling you guys, Patrick Beverley is just, he's going to make a positive impact on this team, at least defensively. Even if you think he doesn't have a lot left in the tank offensively, he's just a pure veteran. He knows how to play the game, and he's a dog, man. I know we've said that about other players, but he literally is a dog. Like, he's going to fight for every possession. He's going to demand greatness. Here's Bogdanovich, guarded by Paul Reed on the perimeter. Down low, Springer tried to pick it, and he got a little piece. Here come the Sixers. 8:20 to go in the second. Pat Bev threw it to nobody. Here come the Hawks, 3-on-1. Trey, another alley-oop. Why not? Pat Bev, beautiful defense. See, that's what I mean, man. 3-on-1. Pat Bev just stuck his body in the way. Here's Springer in the opposite corner. Let's go. Yo. Ladies and gentlemen, start buying your Jaden Springer stock. Start buying your Jaden Springer stock, ladies and gentlemen. This guy can play. And yes, I was very down on Jaden Springer, but we have finally seen somebody evolve in their jump shooting form. Jaden Springer actually has a nice looking jump shot now. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. But it is true. And it's a part of the Nick Nurse shooting program. An actual coach has helped a player develop his jump shot. Trae Young, a quick pull 3, and he knocks it through. Can't do anything about that one. We got 200 plus people in the building. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with us. Furkan all the way. He's going to be fouled. Hawks didn't like the call. Very glad that we got a bunch of people back already in here for preseason. The Hawks are going to challenge this foul call. I can't believe we're challenging in the preseason. Jeez, man. Well, the biggest improvement so far, in my opinion, is just the fact that they're moving the ball well. I'm seeing a lot of like off-ball movement, backdoor cuts, guys setting screens, like just things that are simple that we never saw under the previous coaches. So that's the positive. Kane says, I would start Jaden Springer over Melton. I don't know if he's ready to start yet. I don't know if he's ready to start yet, but he's going to get some minutes. That is for sure. Nick Nurse will not hold back, especially with his defensive talent. I was just looking at this video here because I saw somebody say in the chat, but yeah. Astros and Rangers with a bench clear in the ALCS. Damn. Damn. Frank says, even regular season doesn't mean much nowadays, not to mention the preseason. Again, guys, I'm just here live streaming this because I wanted to see what Joel Embiid looked like. And the other preseason games, I mean, they've been during Philly and Eagles games, and I mean, there just hasn't been much to talk about, especially, I mean, we're still in a rough predicament. We're 6 days away from the start of the season. We will be live streaming next Thursday night, Sixers and Bucks, and we still don't know what the roster is going to look like. We might do an opening night live stream on playback on Tuesday night for the start of the season. We may just watch a couple games. What would you guys think about that? Let me know. Let me know. And if you guys haven't yet, the playback company, they made their own app now. They finally are on the App Store. It's a lot more, navigatable. I don't even know if I just said a word, but you know what I mean. I don't even know what the word is I'm trying to find, but like you can navigate around the app a lot better now. So, and they got a partnership with the NBA going, so it's pretty cool. He was only 19 when he came here. I knew he was going to progress. That's true. And now a foul on Atlanta, 46-32. Sixers player improving and shooting, that is new. Exactly. That's why I didn't have much hope in Jaden Springer. But again, I think Nick Nurse is going to have these boys playing at just a different level. Even if there's uncertainty with James Harden, just inherently they will have a lot more success based on the philosophy and just based on how they're going to play basketball. So, yeah, Frank, I agree. I do not think PJ should be starting. I would definitely have Kelly Oubre starting on his team. Tobias all the way. Got it. And one.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Let's go, man. I think Nurse will post and beat up early possessions. He seems to linger outside. I do think he will post up. I think it's going to be a lot more of a mixture, though. I think you're going to see him beat a lot elsewhere on the court. 6:30 to go here in the second. Hawks lead it by 12. Sadiq Bey in the corner. Here's DeJounte Murray guarded by Jaden Springer on the perimeter. Nice defense on behalf of Jaden Springer. Here comes Maxey. Embiid's not back in the game, though. All the other starters are. Well, some of them. Tobias going to drive, kick. Springer from the wing. Oh, it's money. It is cash money. I can't believe it, but Jaden Springer has an actual natural jump shot. Jaden Springer can shoot, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm not just saying that because he made 2 threes. I'm talking about the form. Do you guys see this? That is how you improve a jump shot. So for all these years that I sat up here talking about this team and the excuses that were made when I criticized Ben Simmons, when I started to criticize Matisse Thybulle, this is how you improve a jump shot. You work on your form, and you actually put in the work, and you put in the reps. Maxey going to drive, kick to the corner. Tobias. Off balance, and that one way short. Here's DeJounte going to cross, drive down low, and Capella going to be fouled. Jaden Springer's just like the rest, right? He's got great defensive tendencies, but he actually has improved his jump shot, which is great. Anyway, man, who's excited for these live streams to come back? Regular season ball. We're going to have a lot of big games this year. Who's excited, man? I'm pumped. We're going to the end of the first half here tonight. And then we'll be back, obviously, for videos every day this upcoming week. Might even do a collaboration or a live call-in show. We got some big announcements coming soon, so we got a lot going on, man. We'll be live streaming every game this year, so if you guys are at work or you're tuned into the Sixers and you want to actually have a fun, engaging community, right here, man, #1 Sixers watch party platform. We'll be calling every game, so we'll be here. Yeah, that stadium is empty tonight, man. Everybody's getting ready for the Phillies game. Dave Jones in the chat. What's up, Dave? Dave, what's up? Long time no see. Brandon Lewis, what's up, man? Ping Boy, what's good? Another Fire Take Goat in the house. Maxey, going to find Tobias. 5 minutes to go. Here's Tobias going to spin back to Maxey. Maxey down low, and it is stolen away. Bad pass by Maxey. Trae Young from the wing. He missed it. Maxey going to drive with the left. He goes up, and he is fouled. Question for the chat. Shout out to everybody still in here, man. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe. Welcome on in. Question for the chat. On a scale from 1 to 10, how excited are you for the Sixers season? Give me your thoughts. Give me your thoughts. Asia Roberson, member for 36 months. We got another one. We got another one, man. Asia Roberson, longtime supporter, OG of the show. Welcome in, Asia. Thank you for being here. Says RB, long time coming. Welcome in. Appreciate all the support. Appreciate all the support as always, man. Thank you. 4:40 to go here in the first half. Trae Young going to cross. Trae Young guarded by Joel Embiid, and it is stolen, tapped up. Nice play by Melton. Here comes Maxey. Melton all the way. Got it. Hawks lead by 7. 47-40. Sixers on a run. Just above 4 minutes to play here in the first half. Trae Young going to be fouled. Alex Lockwood, yo, just want to say I'm a Celtics fan, but I watch and enjoy all your vids. Keep up the great content, bro. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Like I said, you don't have to be a Sixers fan. It obviously helps in this community, but any NBA fan is welcome here. Even during the live streams, during the year, if you want to just hang out, talk ball, we have the playback chat. So thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. You guys should tap into the videos if you have not yet. Videos have been great. All right, let's see. We got a 3 from Stiletto, 7.6 from Go Birds. Philly in charge says 6-7. Luke says 10. What's going on with Harden? We don't know. We don't know. The unknown lies. 4 minutes to go. Sixers down 9. Here's Embiid back in for the last 4. Wonderful play. And there's DeAnthony Melton going to step on the out-of-bounds line. Heel on the line. Trae Young guarded by DeAnthony Melton. Sadiq Bey back to Trae Young. Trae going to kick it out. Sadiq for 3, and he got it. Flex is 5. We look like a first-round exit compared to last year. I think we got to wait and see how the Harden thing plays out. Melton for 3. Overshot it. Hawks lead by 12. Here they come. Been a sloppy first half for Philadelphia. Another foul and 1. Jeez, man. Jeez, man. Phillies start within 10 minutes. Like I said, we're about to get off here and go watch that game. Who's a bigger baby, Harden or Simmons? I think both of them are being a baby, to be honest. Free throw missed. I was talking to my guy, DJ Eastwood. It's crazy how over the span of our, I guess, YouTube careers, we've gotten to cover 2 of the craziest stories of all time for the same team. Melton going to knock down a shot, 54-42. It's been a crazy journey, man. Here's Clint Capella back out to Trae Young. Guarded by Maxey. Nice pass inside, and Embiid stuffs him at the rim. Get that out of here. Melton up to Tobias all the way. Got it. Got the bounce off the back rim. Asia says, I still got Simmons on my team. It's crazy because people were trying to tell me that he was back. He had 8 turnovers in a preseason game. They said he was back. Okay. Maxey melting the spot up. Can't knock it through. Despite how this drama plays out, I'm just excited to watch Nick Nurse basketball. I really do believe in his basketball IQ and, just the way he can help this team out. But I think these guys got to look in the mirror, man. We know we were here during the entire Celtics series. The way that ended, man, I was frustrated. That was the first time, we really looked at, especially a guy like Joel Embiid, yo, man, you got to look at yourself in the mirror. We appreciate you, but that was unacceptable. That Game 7, and I said this, I remember our last play-by-play stream that we did 4 months ago, or 5 months, whatever it's been now. I remember sitting here talking to you guys after the game, and I said, yo, the taste of that game is going to sit in our mouths until the playoffs this next year. So, yeah, I'm excited about the regular season, this and that. Got to get through this Harden drama, whatever. But the way that they got embarrassed in Game 7, that just, it will not go away until they get past that boundary. So they got to figure it out. JB, appreciate you being in the chat, man. Frank says, Thibault somehow shooting better in Portland makes me think he is not the one to blame. I don't know if he's shooting too much better, but, I'm sure he is shooting better. I really think it was the coaching staff not putting any pressure to get better. 1:48 to go here in the first half. If you guys have not yet, drop a like on the stream, man. Thank you all for being here. And B goes in, misses it, puts it back up, misses it again, and he is fouled. Joel's frustrated, man. He looks very rusty. Very rusty for Joel Embiid. He couldn't even make a layup right there. He couldn't even make a layup. I don't know what that was, but he's now 0 for 6 on the night here, first half. People are probably going to try to run with that. He's got to focus, man. First one good. Sixers start their season next Thursday night, and of course they get to run into the first actual matchup of Damian Lillard and Giannis Antetokounmpo, so it's going to be interesting for sure. So Embiid's going to knock down a pair. He's got 4 points on the night, 1.5 to go here in the second quarter. Here comes Trey around a screen. Now back the other way. Trey, the fake behind the back. Nice pass down low. Capella can't finish it. And it's going to go out of bounds. Stay with Atlanta. Part of all the drama is Embiid not being an assertive leader. We need Dame. Instead, he went to the Bucks as flex. Yeah, I just don't think the Sixers had the assets to really get him. The tough part was watching Drew Holiday go to Boston, though. Trey with the no-look. Capella with the slam. 1:10 to go here in the second quarter. Let's get this wrapped up, man. Like I said, we're going to be getting out of here after this first half concludes, but appreciate everybody being in here. Again, we'll be live every game this year, so be sure to tap in with the community. If you guys haven't yet, join the Discord. Follow on all platforms. Come hang out with me on Twitter tonight. We'll be tweeting about the Phillies game. We'll be hanging out, man. Joel Embiid's body language, I will say, it looks like he's tired and gassed. Doesn't look like he's in shape. Nick Nurse has been talking about it, but he did not look good in this first half, I will say. Sixers as a whole did not look good. 13 turnovers, man. They're just kind of lollygagging right now. He just says, do you stream Eagle games? We cover the Eagles on A to Z Sports Philadelphia. Check out A to Z Sports Philly for all Eagles coverage. Another foul here on DeJounte Murray. 37 seconds to go. Ari says, I hope the Bucks game is not demoralizing for us. So let's look at the final first half stats here. Melton going to miss the first. Joel Embiid 0 for 6, 4 points. Tyrese Maxey with 8. DeAnthony Melton with 11. So really not that good of a half for anybody other than D Melt. Knocks down the second free throw, 59-47. We will see what happens. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see if the Sixers go into the season with Harden on the roster. We'll be covering it all week long. Another layup for Trey, 61-47. It is kind of odd that Joel didn't play until this last game. I'm starting to wonder if there's something with his conditioning. I don't know. He doesn't look really in tune tonight. Tyrese Joel gets it up top. He's banged around a little bit, and another foul. It's going to be once again on DeJounte Murray. I think that's his third. So Embiid going to go to the line. Joel going to knock down the first. (61-48). One more free throw coming up for Joel Embiid. And Joel going to knock it down 2 for 2. One more play coming up here for Atlanta. Trae Young guarded by Jaden Springer, 5 for 3. Trae going to drive, lost it. Tucker picks it up. And they don't get a shot off. That'll end the half. Appreciate everybody being here, man. Thank you so much. Again, we'll be live every game. Stay in tap with the videos. Support on all platforms. Just wanted to get back in the groove a little bit, man. Sixers down 61-49. Time for the Phillies, man. You guys have a great rest of your night. Go Phils, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in. All the members. Marsha, thank you for being here. Go Birds. Flex, Chris Henry, Frank, Chrissy, appreciate you being here. Philly in charge. You guys have a great night. I will catch you all on the next one. Peace.